This is why I drive a 2004 Toyota Corolla S. One of the main reasons why I drive this car is because simply it does not hurt my pocket. And as we know, certain cars can really hurt your pocket. Certain cars are like double expenses. Yes, cars are expensive, but certain cars are too much of an expense. With this car, I get good gas mileage ratio. I literally don't spend any money on gas, bro. Like, I don't feel it in my pockets. Otherwise, when I was driving other cars, I would feel it. I would go to the gas pump and wondering, what am I doing with my life, bro? There's no way. But other than that, a lot of people see old cars on the road and they are judgmental. But you can't beat an old Toyota, not an old Japanese. You know what I mean? These are the most reliable cars on the road. I've seen them go up to 1 million. 1 million miles. Now mine currently sits at 203,000 miles, and best believe I'm going to be driving it to a 1 million. Yeah, I'm going to be driving it to 1 million for sure. I don't think I'll get rid of this car even when I buy my dream car, which is a Porsche 911, any model. But yeah, I think I'll still keep this car. One of the things with these cars are you won't worry even if you crash it. You know what I mean? It's one of those cars where you won't worry if something goes wrong. It's easy to go to the mechanic. You'll find parts. It's cheap. You can order parts. You can fix them yourselves. I'll fix numerous things on this car myself. And it didn't cost me an arm and a leg. Now this car goes up to 180 kilometers per hour, but you don't really need no more than that. What are you gonna race? No, you're driving to wherever you're going to run your errands or whatever. Don't get me wrong. This car is super quick, but the top speed won't be as good as some of the other cars that y'all probably liked. But don't get it wrong, this is an S, so it accelerates really fast. So as I said before, maintenance is a plus on these type of cars, old Japanese cars. This is 22 years old, crazy. The car's almost older than me, but it's still living and running, man. It's doing its thing. Oh, that car just sped out in front of me and I was like, don't crash, don't crash. But as pertaining to look wise, you know, each year each era of cars have a specific look, you know. But one thing I did on this car was I changed the headlights. So I changed the headlights from an old white or yellow looking headlights to a more modern looking blacked out headlights. I also tinted the car and I changed the rims to black. The rims were silver. If I have a photo, I'll put it on the screen. So the rims were silver. I sprayed them myself. Yeah, blacked that out. Put on window visors. Put on seat coverings, leather seat coverings, because this was a cloth. You know the old cloth look you get in old Corollas? That's what it was. Put on a steering wheel cover. It's simple stuff I did to it to make it look more modern. I've also changed the interior display screen. So it was just an old radio and I put in a screen and it has a backup camera. So I kind of make it more modern for me. So yes, you can live with a 20-year-old car and still feel modern, because the whole look of this car and interior has been changed, and it didn't cost me an arm and a leg, bro. I don't think all of these mods cost me over $700, definitely not, and they made the car look modern. And you can find these cars for a wide range of prices depending on how much mileage, what's wrong with it. I'm pretty sure you can find these for maybe like $2,000 on the low end to probably even $8,000 on the high end, something around those lines, because Toyotas hold value, and some people be charging even 10 grand for these, bro. Crazy, right? but it's just what Toyota does. It holds value because it's reliable. One downside about this car is simply that it's not my dream car, you know? You know when you have your car and you would go to a restaurant or a store and you'd walk outside of your car and look back and you say, yeah, that's my car. It doesn't give you that feel, but it just gives you Miss Reliable Betty. You know, it is a reliable car, so you still feel good about it. It's just not your dream car, but I don't think I'll ever get rid of this car. And even if I do, I'll probably get another Toyota or something along those lines. When I started this channel, I think I had my Pontiac G5, and if you check my channel, I modded that, and it was crazy. It looked like a race car, and people would come up to me and race me. Literally, people would come up to me and try to race me at the lights and stuff, even when I'm with my mom or somebody else, you know. But I never do, because what's the point? Crazy, man. You don't get that in this car. This car is just a simply regular traffic car, you know. But it does the job, man. I love it. I love it, but the reason why I'm stressing that I love it, it doesn't cost me nothing. Insurance is low. Everything is low, bro. Maintenance low. Gas is low. Like, come on, bro. How can you beat something like this? And I'm pretty sure even the newer Corollas are the same way. It's just whatever you choose, man. So yeah, that's why I drive a 20-year-old car, a 20-year-old Toyota. I love it, bro. These are fun cars. You can really set them up as well. I've had friends who set these up, man. Crazy. And this is already fast. Oh, we got a school bus. We got to stop. But yeah, man. Riz. At night, when I want the stars in the roof, like on the Rolls Royce, I just simply get my sunroof and look up at the stars, man. One thing I would say though, I don't get targeted in this car from the cops. When I had my other car, I would get pulled over every time for simple, like for reasons that is not there, you know? Like, it feel like made up reasons, bro. But ever since I've been in this car, I haven't been pulled over at all, bro. Crazy. The difference. It's crazy, the difference, you know? Crazy, man. But this is for people out there who are skeptical, or people who feel like they're being judged in society. Like, no, bro. If you don't want to, don't get the brand new. If you don't want to, don't get the car that's gonna put you in debt, bro. Like, just get an old car. Like, get a car that's reliable. It doesn't have to be old, but get a reliable car until you can afford to have the other car. Get a reliable car, man. Don't care what people say. Don't care what people think about you in traffic. I know, like, my generation thinks like, I know the older generation doesn't think like that, but my generation thinks like that, bro. Like, they feel like they gotta be the best and the most flashiest, and they gotta impress this person. No, don't impress people and then your pockets be hurting you, bro. Like, what does it make sense to impress people when your pockets are hurting you? You know what I mean? Like, just calm down, man. Just do your thing, bro. Settle down, drive your car, reliable car. Don't spend a lot of money until you can save and flourish enough that you can afford an expensive car or your dream car, you know? That's what I'm doing, to be honest. I'm gonna make sure I can really afford my dream car, you know? I don't want to buy a car and I'm worrying about paying the car note. Because, you know, people be paying like some people be paying even $600 to over $1,000 on their car note each month, bro, which you don't have to. I'm not paying car note on this car, nothing, only insurance, bro, and it's cheap. So to each your own, you know. And this is not me talking bad about expensive cars, because I like luxury cars, bro. I like supercars. I like expensive cars. I'm just saying, live within your means, people. Live within your means, man, and be happy about it, bro. It's life, bro. You only have one life, bro. Don't care what people think, bro. Nobody can live your life for you, you know. Live your own life. So that's my message out there, bro. I used to drive this car approximately over, I think, 180 miles per day, every day, for 5 days a week. And I would only have to fill up maybe twice. Like, actually go to the gas station. Either once or twice. No, maybe twice, not once. Because I don't wait till a car goes down to E. which is crazy to me. I can't believe I used to do that. I used to drive to school. It's crazy. But yeah, man, I drove in the snow. I drove in all type of weather, bro. I drove in snowstorms, everything, man. Crazy. But yeah, this car is reliable, man. Every day. I did it for 2 years, by the way. 2 years, 180 miles every day, 5 days a week. Didn't have no problem, really. Let me see what I did on this car. What type of mechanical work have I done on this car, bro? I'm trying to figure it out. I don't remember. Well, the only thing I've done on this car is change the batteries. Like, the only thing that went bad was the battery. That's the only thing that went bad. And the only reason the battery went bad is one night I left the lights on and didn't know. And I woke up in the morning with the battery dead. And from then, the battery just went bad after that. I had to buy a battery. I had to buy a new battery. Now, I think that's the only thing I've actually replaced on this car in over 4 years or 5 years of owning it. Crazy. Crazy. Also, let me know down below in the comments. Let me know down below in the comments, what car do you drive? And do you drive a car that's 20 years old, 10 years old, a brand new car? Let me know down below in the comment section and tell me your experience with your car. Do you like your car? I don't know, man. I think a lot of people grew attachment to their cars, so they really like their cars. Like, other people won't like your car, let's be honest. But if you like your car, that's all that matters, you know? So let me know down below in the comment section, how long have you been driving your car? What's your dream car? And stuff like that, man. And let me know what you think about this 2004 Toyota Corolla S. Have you owned one of these before? Let me know down below. Why would you change a song like that, bro?